right. Now, the Black Management Forum launched a gender desk. The desk will create a strong connection to address the challenges to gender parity. This coincides with Women's Month, and it is BMF's way to pursue managerial structures for women to reflect the demographics and values of the wider society. Joining us now is the Deputy President of the Black Management Forum, Coco Kamala. Coco, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, sir.
What will this desk do differently from other institutions that push women's issues?
I think the most exciting thing is that we launched it in Polokwane on Saturday this week. And the theme for the day is planning beyond our lifetime. And the rationale really for selecting that theme is to say women are at the center of families. If there's no proper planning in families, women are the ones that really bear the brunt. We come from backgrounds and societies where planning during our lifetime is not really a dinner or breakfast discussion, because we come from different laws, different cultures. Might be married in the Kuma laws. Their culture might say, if I die, my money maybe goes to the younger brother or so. So we want women to be not only empowered in the boardroom, because we as a Black Management Forum stand for the development of Black managerial leadership. So as they become these good leaders in the boardroom, they must also be organized and be properly planned from the kitchen to the boardroom.
Because I think one of the issues is that it doesn't necessarily mean that if you have a woman in a leadership position that gender issues are being dealt with.
Actually, we are better placed as women. And one of the reasons we call this a gender desk and not a women empowerment is because gender issues are not women only. For us to get the equation right, we need the men to play a role, and a very significant role. Because for me to help other men understand why it is so lonely in the boardroom to be alone, I need to explain to them why it's lonely. For men to understand why it's difficult for women to continue to be in senior positions or even to be promoted to senior positions, they play a different role after hours than what men do. At the moment, there's just too much sameness. After hours, men go to the pub, they go to golf clubs, they do all these clubs. But women are expected to play a different role. So for men to understand that the manner in which you set up meetings at work, wherever women are involved, they should take into consideration that women have got other responsibilities to play.
Let me come in there very quickly, Coco. How do we then bridge that gap in terms of this conversation? Because, in all fairness, it's not a conversation that started yesterday. We've been talking about these issues for a very long time. But how do we get the practical dialogue on the table to say, guys, yes, it's about equality at the workplace, but there's a little bit more going on? Absolutely.
I think the other important thing is that it depends who are the role players in this game. And it's very important. You know, nothing about us without us is very important and fundamental. So I think what we might be missing is that if a woman doesn't come from a very supportive background at home, with friends, with the society, it's equally difficult for this woman to really get escalated at work and produce results, because we must play as an equal. When I walk into the boardroom and go into a meeting, I play as an equal, not as a woman.
Are you saying, Coco, that a lot of the reasons why women don't find themselves reaching the top quicker is because of these other issues?
There are many things that,
it's one of the issues.
Well, women play a significant role in the society. We bring life to this earth. We take care of this life. At the same time, we're expected to always be the same person that we were a day before we deliver a child. So this supportive structure is important. But I want to quickly go back to planning beyond our lifetime. It is the very same women who suffer when someone in the family is normal. It is the very same women who suffer when a child is unemployed. So if there's proper planning for a woman, so let's imagine a world where women are happy. Because when women are happy, everyone else is happy. The kids are happy, the husband is happy, the mother-in-law is happy, the sister-in-law is happy. The world is as excited. So let me look at what is it that we're going to do as the BMF Gender Desk. The first thing we're going to do is to ask our own members, what is it that makes you not to see yourself going beyond the current level that you are in the workplace? So we are going to do our own survey so that our members be the one to tell us the stories that they are faced with and the experiences that they go through during their day-to-day lives. Then we then put actions that are relevant and proper. So that's the gap that I think is missing. So we want to put something into place in the absence of people who we want to empower. We've got young professionals, we've got student chapters, we've got young managers, we've got senior managers within the BMF, but all have got different needs and different priorities. So our focus is to ask them first. So the first thing is survey. Beyond survey, we're going to look at mentorship.
Yeah.
Beyond that, we're going to look into...
But more importantly, get that dialogue going.
That's important. So we want this to be at the center of our own structures as BMF, in meetings, in conferences, etc.
Coco, we're going to leave it there, but thank you very much for joining me this morning here on Morning Live. That is Deputy President of the Black Management Forum, Coco Kumalo, talking to us about the gender desk that will be launched this Saturday in Polokwane.